Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Gold Steel 3. I think we're almost done exploring the train. I think we have a little bit left. After that, of course, we're gonna go back to Toa and finish off our mandatory points here. And I think after that, we might get ready to call it a day while we're on our way to our first field exercise. It's gonna be interesting, and tomorrow we're gonna hear what we actually are gonna do there as Class 7. Like I said, it's gonna be interesting, but for now, let's continue exploring the train. I'm sure there are a few more people left we need to talk to, including Velamar. Altina came in looking really down. I wonder if something happened. Altina? I don't know anything on that yet, but I'll talk to her. Thanks for keeping an eye out for her. Oh, no, you don't have to thank me for that. Well, it might be a little thing, but it doesn't mean it's not important.
Thanks.
Saint Arc. I'll bet their highways are chock full of monsters with some nice meat on their bones. I'll have to be sure to sharpen up my spear and knives. He's planning on going hunting. Yes, so if we ever run out of food, he's the person that can get us that. Might not be the food that people want, but it will be food nonetheless. Altina? What are you doing here? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that the Panzer Soldat training didn't go well. Are you talking about your piloting? Might it have something to do with how you control Claim Soleil? Look, some people are good with Panzer Soldats and some aren't. Don't let it bother you too much. But Juna and Kurt got it right away. I feel powerless in a way. Hey, Altina? Yes? Never mind. Once we get back to campus, you can train to your heart's content. I'll do my best to help you too. I see. Thank you. What are your plans for tomorrow? Oh, all of Class 7 will be summoned early in the morning. We'll tell you the details then. Just get a good night's rest. And of course you can always talk to your classmates. Understood. I shall return to my room now. Good day. She seems frustrated. Which is not a bad thing. Having that frustration can drive you to becoming better at what you're lacking. And the fact that she can see that Juna and Kurt is better than her in the Panzer Soldat might motivate her to invest some more time in that. But in all honesty, her and Sammy, does she really need to go into a Panzer Soldat, right? Just like when Milliam first came to school, she started to change. Yeah, her being at school is definitely a good thing. Ah, 6. Good. And that should be the last one, or Velamar is blocking the road to the last card. We'll be using the Draken and the Hector for our field exercises this time around. Don't worry about the second Draken. That's one just for backup. Anyway, once we are there, I'll need the two of you to board. It's an honor to be able to get my hands on a Panzer Soldat so early in the field exercises. The first mission at the camp is to move the Panzer Soldats off the train. This should be easy, so why am I so nervous? It seems like Wayne is the type to overthink things. I hope he doesn't let it mess him up. Nah, I'm sure he'll do fine. This is no big deal. This is no big deal. You can do it, Wayne. Yeah, this is the exact opposite that you need to do if you don't want to get nervous. Because the thing is, if you're nervous about something and you start to tell yourself not to be nervous, you'll just get more nervous. Best thing you can do is just do something totally different to keep your mind on it. Oh, it's an honor to be able to get my hands on a Panzer Soldat so early in the field exercises. Yeah. Are you done with your duties for today, Rean? Yeah, all done for now. Sorry for keeping you crammed up here all the time. Hahaha. As I said, do not worry about it. I've gotten accustomed to it during my travels with you. Hearing that makes me feel a little bit better. We'll arrive tomorrow morning, so it won't be too much longer. Understood. What's wrong? I felt a presence, a movement in the mana currents. In the direction we're headed, far to the south. A presence. Can you pinpoint it? No, it vanished. Was it simply a fluctuation of the Septian veins? Perhaps I was mistaken. I shall keep an eye out for any further movement. Yeah. Either way, let's be on our guard moving forward. With any luck, I won't have any need to call you. Agreed. But you must please do so without hesitation. I will protect you and your colleagues, just as I have always done. Thank you. I am counting on you. It would be preferable if nothing were to happen, but should the need arise, please don't hesitate to call me. For now though, rest and prepare for tomorrow. We definitely will, and the fact that they sent something in the mana flow, I think that's a precursor of things to happen. There might be something there at where we're gonna have our field exercises. Maybe another night, like Valimar? Or maybe it's Misty, aka Vida. No, that would be too soon. I think when it comes to her, that she'll be the radio host in Tristar Station for a little bit longer before things will be revealed on what else she wants to do during Cold Steel 3. For now, we're in the startup phases, so we're now going to learn how the field exercises work. At the end, there's going to be a little thing happening that we need to show that we are capable of that. And during the next chapter, then things are really gonna start moving. So I don't think we have to worry about anything big coming down the pipeline. So, let's get to Toa. And after that, see in which cabin we need to stay. Probably one of the first in the second card, I bet. Because this is where all the instructors are. You look busy as ever, Toa. Well, yeah, a little. I have a feeling Class 9 is going to be in charge of setting up camp for the field exercise tomorrow. So I thought it would be a good idea to start preparing now. Well, sorry for settling you with even more work than usual. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm used to being busy after all. Besides, I'm sure you guys are going to be even busier than me. You might need to jump into battle at any time, and you haven't even been told the details of what you're supposed to do. Well, that's something I am used to. But now that you mention it, I'd still rather know what we're supposed to be doing. Well, the way Major Irving was talking, it seems like a pretty dangerous situation. Unlike some of the other regions, there's been very little info about the Jaeger Corps movement here. Really? Well, the border with Liberal is right at the south after all. Since Jaeger Corps are completely prohibited over there, it's not easy for them to get into Erebonian from that direction. I see, so it would be difficult for them to operate in large squads. But if they are small, elite units, that could be trouble. Yeah, we shouldn't take things lightly. We need to lead our students and get through the day in one piece. Definitely. I don't plan on losing anyone out there. Good luck tomorrow, Toa. Yeah, and if we do lose somebody, it would really wreak havoc on the school's morale. So maybe in chapter 2 or 3, for now, we need to do everything we can for everyone to survive. You too. Get a good night's sleep and try not to overdo it tomorrow, okay? Can do. Alright, let's see where we can rest for the day.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Dareflinger Car 1 for all Branch Campus students. We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please be sure to get lots of rest so you're ready to wake up bright and early.
I think I've done enough for today, so I should probably get to bed soon. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'll head to my cabin in car 2. Yeah, I'm sure everybody will still be doing the same thing. And try not to push yourself too hard, Rean. You should get to bed early tonight. On a completely unrelated note, wow, I never knew Louise had such a knack for communication equipment. This will be done in a jiffy thanks to her. Good. Because that's also what we talked about in the last episode, that even though they might not have the confidence yet, they do have pretty decent skills. So the way that everything is set up, with all their own responsibilities, I think it's all meant just to build up that confidence. Like her being so good in communication. Put her there, let her do her thing, and she will only get better the more confident she gets. And I really like the fact that you can see the railway on that screen. I don't know why. Can you imagine just if something was going over the tracks and you just see it now that we're watching it? That would have been cool. But yes, let's head back to our cabin. Or do we want to have a slight little shower? Just to see if anything happens? Oh, there is a green star. At some point we're gonna have a scene with that, I'm sure. Hopefully not with Muse, cause she's been giving us trouble already. I don't want any more. Not during our first field exercise. We'll arrive at the field exercise ground first thing tomorrow. It'll be an early morning, so I should rest while I can. Yeah, let's rest in our room. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Instructor Randolph, are you headed to bed too? Yeah, I finished filing all the kiddos in about the plan tomorrow. But it's still pretty early for me, so I'd rather go and get a drink. Oh yeah, you even old enough to drink yet? Well, I'll be turning 20 next month. Ah, grats. Well, I guess tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, so I better hit the sack sooner rather than later. Good night. Yeah, good night. Oh, I thought he was gonna pass our cabin into his own room, but he's staying with us. Fine. If you have to have bed bunk buddies, Randy, it's a good one.
Animos flowers. I guess we've entered Sutherland. It's beautiful.
Oh, this is part of the Empire too. Because it's so far down south and away from all the fighting, things are peaceful here. Well, never been down here before. That huge castle over there belongs to the Imperial Army? Yeah, that's Dragnor Fortress. It's based on par with Guerrilla Fortress. The Imperial Army uses it as their headquarters for the region. Pretty crazy. Oh, so then all those big grey buildings on the horizon must be... Yep, that's St. Arc, capital of the Sutherland province. And there we go, past the Dragnor Fortress. The Durflinger arrived in St. Arc right on schedule. The train stopped there for about 30 minutes while goods were loaded onto it and then departed, bound for the field exercise grounds southwest of the city. I'm sure we'll get to explore this area at some point too.
Arrival confirmed.
Fee?
Had to show up now of all times, huh? This is Sylphid, commencing bracer activity.
I love the fact that every scene, basically, where you're going through the game, you meet old, long-standing friends. It's good. And you see how much they've grown, visually and in what they are doing after school in real life. And it looked like if she's saying commencing bracer activity, that means that she's a bracer now. Good, I think it fits her.
Collaborators have been secured. But we might have even more? Looking forward to seeing what your helpers can do. See ya, Sarah.
Ah. And who will those helpers be? More old acquaintances? Maybe. Axe Camp. 5:12 a.m. Still darn early. Yeah, that's definitely the end of the line. Alright, unloading all the supplies, setting up camp. Yeah, they need to do all of it themselves, isn't it? Doing good. Freddy, very happy with the result. Very good. "6:30 a.m. Getting all their instructions for the day and what they need to do during the exercise. Should be about time that we get to learn our stuff as well. Class 8 Combat Tactics will perform combat training and mission exercises with Panzer Soldates. Class 9 Military Finance will perform supporting exercises such as communication drills, refueling and rescue missions. The 4 of you in Class 7 Special Operations, including Instructor Schwarzer, will have 2 main tasks. Your first task will be a wide area patrol. You are to gather info on the surrounding while scouting for enemy forces. The second is local contribution. You will assist citizens in the area in order to improve local opinion regarding our field exercises. Henceforth, these 2 tasks will be collectively referred to at the branch campus as Special Op Mission. How to put this? They seem like reasonable tasks for an army, and yet not. Ah, now I understand. Those are definitely tasks suited for Class 7. I think I even know who came up with them. Oh, do you now? I'm sure it's exactly who you think it is, Oliver. Though its numbers may be small, it is still a squad led by the Ashen Chevalier. Get out there and do some good for the branch campus. Yes, understood. I'm guessing we'll meet with the person in charge of the area first? You're quick on the uptake. That will make this easy. Marquis High Arms will be waiting in his mansion in St. Arc. Ah. Though it's still early in the morning, we can visit him at any time. Lord High Arms. That's gracious of him. The High Arms family, one of the 4 great houses and overseers of the Sutherland province. Though he's considered to be quite moderate, he's one of the most influential nobles in the Empire. We're going to meet a bigwig like that from the get-go? Well, are we actually gonna talk to the Marquis, or maybe Patrick? Considering He is a high arms. Oh, don't worry, I've met him before, there's no need to be so nervous. So, we'll meet with the Marquis and he'll give us any requests related to our missions? Yes, report to the arrival of the branch campus to him and inform him of our field exercises have begun. In order to perform our field exercises, we require approval from the one overseeing the region. Understood. I can't really keep up with all of this, but we're finally going to start our special ops missions, and that much I understand. Yes, at long last. I'm ready. Let's get started. So am I. Well, glad to see you're all fired up. Alright, let's make sure we're all equipped and head for St. Arc. So yes, we are going to St. Arc and are able to explore there. But before we reach that place, I want to see if we can explore the camp first too. In order to get to St. Arc from here, you need to take the highway. Actually, I was planning to meet with the Marquis before I return to base, so you can come along with me if you like. Really? So you weren't planning to stick around at the camp then? If that's the case, we'd love to join you. Good to be working with you, Major Riefeld. Yes, you too, Altina. It's Kurt, right? A pleasure to meet you. Yes, likewise. The right arm of the Railway Military Police. She already knows everyone here besides me. There are a number of things that concern me, including our special op missions. But in the name of the Vendor family, I'll simply need to give it my all. Yeah, he might not oversee the importance of these studies now, these missions that we are having, but he'll learn, just like the old Class 7 did. During each set of the field exercises, you'll find a number of the students somewhere around the camp or in the train cars. Some of these students will give you branch campus requests, or raise their branch campus enhancement, so be sure to look out for them. The students' locations will change depending on the story progress, but you will be able to locate them by pressing down to check the minimap. Field Exercise Camp, the X Camp. At the camp, certain characters offer shop services. Pablo sells weapon and equipment, Carrie sells medicine, Sandy food, Stark goods, and Gustav creates and installs X-Orbs, available when the story progresses. As you fill your textbook, you can report to specific characters to receive rewards. Battle notes to Valerie, character notes to Louise, and book notes to Tatiana, seeing as she is a librarian. Rean got a message on his Arcus too. I got an orbital mail on my Arcus too? Wow, I've sent messages on terminals before, but I never imagined I'd be able to get them on the go like this. Looks like it's from Elise. It's a thank you message, guess she liked my gift. If you send a gift to someone, they'll send you a thank you message in return. You can check your mail by pressing the LT to access the action menu and then press B. Alright. Thank you message from Elise. Subject regarding the handkerchief. I received your gift, Rean. It's beautiful and ever so soft to the touch. It's so lovely in fact that I'm afraid of getting it dirty. I can possibly stand to use it, but I will cherish it always. She's funny. It's a handkerchief. It should be used. Well, at least she likes it. Alright, good. And since I did talk about it last time, we did have a gift for, I think it was Altina. So let's give it to her before I forget we even have it. Gave Mizu Yokan to Altina. What's this? It's called Mizu Yokan. It's a type of Eastern sweet. I figured you might like it. Well, I suppose I like most sweet things. Alright, I shall try it. First star completed. Nice. Altina's bond increased to 1. Altina's art defense increased by 10. Well, just those 10 points? Well worth it. Alright. Do we want Claire in the party? Because technically, she is really good and it will definitely help making fights easier where we're going, but Might be better to use our own party instead of hers? Maybe. Well, I might switch Kurt over for Claire, just for a few fights, and after that we can change it back. Let's see, she's support. So, let's see. Where is the party menu? And that's good, I just want to finish the party. Or, yeah, there it is. It's never as difficult as you think it is. I think the location is more than okay, because it's a gun, so she can't have the distance. Maybe a little bit closer. Alright, link level so far, level 3 with Claire, of course. Yeah. Plenty of progression to still be had, that's for sure. Alright, any interactions with all of these things? Well, Pablo is in charge of weapons and carry medicine. All other goods fall under me. So if you need any supplies, just let one of the guys in the military finance know. We should be able to get just about anything for you. You can leave all the back-end support to us.
Gotta restock?
I was thinking about it. And there goes my last bit of money. That's fine. And the battle scope, as long as we have Altina, we should use her to analyze instead of using the item. In certain situations, it might be better, but if I understand correctly, her scan also weakens, or at least has an added benefit compared to the battle scope. So there is an advantage of doing that. The name's Pablo, second in command of both the tech and supply teams. Wish I didn't have to keep reminding everyone though. Anyway, Jesus, shout if you got any weapons or armor issues. I'll get you what you need, my brother. Alright, good.
Have a look-see.
I will definitely have a look-see, and we'll be back. Because as soon as we reach the, let's just say, the next area, hopefully the area between here and St. Arc will be a place with enemies. I'll use that place to grind up a storm, and we'll get all these weapons for a party, and of course any additional equipment that might be good for us to use, definitely, and also some basic accessories for everyone. Yeah, just to start out with, and at the same time, wait, strengthen?
Have a look-see.
2U material, that's not bad, so we can probably, after we get them, also increase a couple of them. I think the first two will probably be Rean and of course Altina, because they will be the ones that will be most prominent in the party because of their added benefit. And other than that, the things that I would love is Seal 2, depending if we have plenty of U material. Because buying Seal is not a problem, but this will enhance our strength and higher chance of sealing the enemies. And if you follow the series all the way from Trails in the Sky, you know how much I love my seal. It's a thing that I will keep on using just because I can. And the same thing goes for the rest as well. Like this is costing 8 U materials to use an Soul Blur R. So first we gotta get this and then 3 of those. So yeah, so these will be created throughout our gameplay. So probably be like a whole chapter away or something. But yes, for now, basic quad setup, all our equipment, and if we have that, that should be perfect for when we get to St. Arc. Just in case for some combat that will happen. Alright, let's check the cards. You can really tell how nervous everyone is to be doing this, but at the same time, they're all working hard. It's kind of nice to see. By the way, there was something I wanted to tell you in your class. Oh, and what's that? Well, the military finance students will also be playing a role at the field exercise camp. Some will be opening up shops and others are tasked with gathering information. If they can't be of any use to all of you, I highly recommend you work with them. Good to know, and I'm sure we'll be leaning on them before we know it. Thank you for informing us. Shops, huh? Maybe we can take a look before we head out. We did, and we will. Of course. Oh, wait, can we get in there? Yes, we can. Ah, perfect. Let's see how far we can get through. Can we go through the entire thing? Because if that's the case, then we'll have a shower. I will talk to you on the way back. Then we can have showers to restore our CP, HP, EP, all that kind of stuff. Good. Alright, let's start with card 1 and make our way all the way to the back. Yeah, we still have so many people we can talk to. Good. You're Valerie from the military finance, right? If you're here, you must be on the comms team. Yes, that's right. I believe my job was to be the observer. It's a bit concerning when you phrase it as a question like that. Well, don't worry. I'll work hard enough to earn my class credits at the very least. Let's just skip the last part between us. That's fair. Is it? Yeah, like I said, they still need to get confident in the things that they're doing. They'll get there. Oh, hey everyone. Are you about to head out? Yeah, soon. Louise, you're the leader of the comms team, right? Yeah, that's right. I don't think I fit in, but I'll give it my best. We're using the computers here to manage the personnel files. If you find anything, please let me know. Yeah, will do. I may not look like it, but I'm well versed with computers. I'll do my best to support you.
Let's check.
Rean handed Louise the profile notes. In order to create a database, I'll need a little more information. Will you come back later once you get more? Definitely. I see Class 7 is finally up and about. Hello. Are you two going to be the comms team, right? Yes, but I don't know if I'll do all that well. Well, for now, it seems like they're just trying to determine the best assignment for each of us. But still, I am a little bit sad. I would have much preferred being by your side, Instructor Rean. Please don't joke around like that anymore. People are going to get the wrong idea. The instructor has it pretty hard. And the famous Major Claire is with you too. Being surrounded by just beautiful women all the time, you'll make a girl jealous, Instructor. You're a student in the military finance, right? Have we? Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh yes. They've met in the past. But that was what Claire was gonna ask. You look familiar, did we? And of course, she cut it straight off. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they have met in the past. We have to give credence to the fact that my theory is that Muse and Ash, yes, they are students in the branch campus, but I do think they are working for another organization as well. Which one that will be? We'll figure it out. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. We all need to get ready and focus on the task ahead of us. Yeah, we know that already. Please take care, everyone. Oh, by the way, I've been put in charge of accounting and document organization. If you get your hands on any interesting documents like the Imperial Chronicle, please let me know.
I'll take a look.
Rean showed Tatiana the book notes. We're going to be using a computer to manage the database, so I'm sorry, but could you come back when you have a few more? Definitely. Now then, I should start preparing for our field exercises. Do be careful out there, everyone. Especially you, Rean. She was gonna say that if you didn't have that warning before. I'll be looking forward to your success. Good luck. Major Riefeld, don't overexert yourself. Yes, understood. Huh? Why does it feel like he's concerned? We're colleagues after all. Yes, that's all there is to it. Maybe in the past those two had a thing together? Maybe. Alright. For the rest... leading the medical team, I'll have to do the best I can. Anyway, if you need any medicine, please let me know. I have plenty in stock if you need, if you're free to take whatever you need.
Please take your time.
We are free to take whatever we need, but we still have to pay for it, so there are limitations to taking.
Take care.
Yeah, I'm not gonna exchange anything yet until we have more. Major Claire, please take care on your way to St. Arc. I'll report back to the squad after breakfast. Alright, I'll see you later in that case. You're the one who operated the Derflinger, right? Thank you very much. Oh, you're very welcome. It is nice to be appreciated. Take care, everyone. I will be praying you find success with your field exercises. Thank you. Let's head out. I am going to head back after breakfast. Please take care on your way, all of you. Oh, that we will. And we do have to be mindful that I can imagine that once we reach the marquee, Claire will be going her separate way, because that's exactly what she is saying. So whatever we can do to use her until then, let's. And no one here. Don't see anyone in the shower, good. This is Sutherland, the nearest province in the Empire to Liberal. The southernmost town is Parm. Oh, but below that is... What is it, Tina? Well... Actually, I think the map I had was a little old. It's nothing, don't worry about it. If you need me to do anything in the workshop, please just let me know. Part of our job during the field exercises is to maintain and manage everyone's ornaments. Then we'll come here. Yeah, there will be plenty for us to go through. Been a while since I've used something like this. Oh right, you have combat experience, don't you, Leo? Yeah, before I came here, I was part of an escort fleet. An escort fleet? They fight off pirates attacking merchant ship, right? Yeah, but we got disbanded. Anyway, having a weapon in my hands against really brings back the old combat instincts. Yes, I agree. Keep up the good work, you two. Oh, so Sutherland. I believe this is the location of the last mission my father took part in before retiring from the Imperial Army. I don't care about that drunkard. Now that I think about it, the days when I went up against pirates are really nostalgic. I hope I'm not too rusty. I'm sure you'll learn quick enough again. Leonora and Maya are really fired up. I want to show off too, but I'm not really on the same level as them. Guess I've got to work hard and try not to hurt myself. Yourself and others. Challenge? Oh yeah, because we did fight him earlier on, so if we didn't take his cards then, we would have been able to do it here, I suppose. Hello. Ah, the woman from the Railway Military Police, and Rean students as well. It would seem you're all heading out soon, so please keep an eye out on Rean. When you talk like that, you sound like you're my parent or something. My Awakener has the unfortunate tendency to shoulder more burdens than he should need to bear. And so, I feel the need to check up on him to ensure he's still well. I'll only be with him until St. Arc, but orders received. Ah, so this is Villamar. I had no idea it could speak so well. What is it, Juna? Oh, it's nothing. You seem to be doing well. That's sad. Please be careful as you go about your duties. Yeah, I'll be going now. Yeah, he's worried about Rean, because he knows how he is. Yeah, it's nice. Alright, nothing here. So Class 7 calls sightseeing with some babe a field exercise, huh? I'm jealous of you guys. Oh, can you try at least to be a little less crass? And how dare you call Major Claire some babe? It's okay, Juna, it doesn't bother me. Glad to hear it. This is South Sutherland Highway, yeah? What a hot, lousy place. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. Something wrong? None of your business. Well, later. Try not to get eaten by monsters on the way. Got it. You be careful too, Ash. These field exercises are a damn pain. But I guess getting to pilot a pencil soldat ain't so bad. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, you guys. Wayne and I were taking the pencil soldats out and apparently a bee had gotten into the cockpit. When he tried to swat it away, he got stung. Ideals, why me? I'm sorry to hear that. Wayne, why don't you go see the medical team? Oh, like my father said, a soul is tempered by the trials overcome. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt going to the medical team to have it checked out. It is just a bee sting, but it might help a little bit at least. It is finally time for the field exercises. Individual skill training, various strategy movement, and pencil soldat training. I have to use this opportunity to learn as much as I can. That you should. Oh, you guys heading out already? Yeah, we need to get permission from whoever's in charge of the area to perform our field exercises. Thanks for taking care of that. Turns out that without permission, we can't even train all the way out here. But that aside, that class of yours. Special operations, huh? The four of you rolling out together really brings me back. Randy? Oh, sorry, just talking to myself. Well, it'll still be a good experience for Junie in any case. Jeez, could you not call me that in front of everyone else? Yeah, Randy, just reminiscing about his old times with the SSS. Alright, we gotta prepare to get started on our end too. I'll try to knock these kids into shape. Yeah, you do your best there, Randy. I'm sure at some point we're gonna run into the SSS. Because if we're running out in old Class 7 members, I'm sure we'll meet with them as well. I hope. Oh, hello Juna. And everyone else too. I guess you guys' field exercises are finally starting, huh? Yep, let's give it all our best. You head up the cooking team, right, Sandy? Yes, I'm in charge of both preparing the food and managing the ingredients. But I'll also be helping out the supply and medical teams. It seems military finance has quite a few different duties to perform. Yeah, but given how short-handed the whole campus is, it is understandable. Oh, by the way, could I ask a little favor of you? If you find any nice fruits or vegetable seeds on your travel, could you bring them to me? I know it will take a while, but I'd like to start filling out the garden back at the campus. You got it, Sandy. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, and are you helping with the cooking too by any chance, Freddy? Well, that's right. I'm gonna put my cooking club skills to work. But since I'm in combat tactics, I'll be on the front lines more, so I can only help out here and there. Oh no, I've heard the unfortunate rumors about Freddy's cooking. Well, keep an eye out on him, making sure he doesn't put any weird stuff in the food. Got it. Hey, what are you guys whispering about? Ah, come on. It's just bugs, insects, and wild monster meats. Not that bad. Anyway, leave all the food to me. I'll make sure you guys are well fed. I don't think we got seeds yet, but let's try. Oh, if you find any seedlings, please bring them to me. I'll plant them in the garden and take care of them. Nice.
I recommend everything.
So does it mean that this assortment will get bigger over time? Or will it just become cheaper if we have it in our own gardens?
See you again.
Regardless, we want to find all those seeds. Well, if it isn't Instructor Rean, I've been meaning to tell you, I've got an invitation from the old man Rod. You know, from Neos Yuan. Looks like I'm part of the Fisherman's Guild now too, just like you, Instructor. Wow, really? I didn't know you were into fishing. Well, technically I prefer to use a harpoon. I see. Anyway, old man Rod entrusted me with some of the merchandise from his shop. if you catch any fish you'd like to trade in, just bring them to me. That will be pretty convenient. Thanks, Freddy. You're very welcome. Oh, this area really is a gold mine of ingredients. Fish, monsters, insects, wild plants, it's like Mother Nature's very own silo. Well, I guess Sutherland does have more greenery than leaves. Did he just say insects? I do not believe those qualify as food, let alone ingredients. Right, unlike us, Freddy's got the eyes of a hunter. And that being said, can you even gather ingredients during field exercises? Nope, that's the problem. Our itinerary is jam-packed, plus we've got those pens assault at field exercises. I'm not gonna have too much free time. So Instructor Rean, can I ask you a little favor? Let me guess. Yep, you guys are gonna be here, there and all over Sutherland over the next few days. Let me just cut to the chase. Can you guys gather some ingredients for me? Well, I don't mind if it's not out of our way. But what are you looking for? Oh right, I'm willing to bet there's a ton of bee larvae and plant bits to find out there. Both of them are dropped by beasts. So would you be able to collect 3 of each for me? What the heck are plant bits? And did he say bee larvae? Yes, I've heard they're actually edible. I wonder what they taste like. I don't even want to imagine it. I see. Well, all natural ingredients in a way, this might actually end up being worthwhile in the long haul. Alright, sure, we'll keep an eye out for them. You really do get me, Instructor. You have my greatest thanks. Hey, if we get a new recipe for that, I'm all for it. Thanks a ton for offering to gather ingredients for me. Tell you what, if you find enough of them, I'll whip something up for you right there and then. Oh, I'll hold you to it, trust me.
You've got good taste!
Okay, so we can get some standard items we can just buy, so this will not be an option. And so far, we ain't seeing anything interesting here. Well, that's good.
Come again! What can I get you today?
Bait, extra enhancement. Again, these are very, very expensive. But I do think if I have the time, because like I said, the weapons, upgrading weapons, core setup, those are the main things I need to settle between this episode and the next one. But if we do have some extra cash, we'll definitely invest in this.
Come again!
And of course, if that happens, I will show you which things we get. I think that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's have a little bit of a look around the area and then we'll call it for the day. But that means that if there are enemies out there, which I think there will be, or else we wouldn't have a quest to beat monsters for food, we can use that area to grind, and we can always come back here to the X camp to heal up, restock, all that kind of good stuff. Perfect. Let's see how big the place is. Alright, looks like there are monsters roaming everywhere. I knew this road was familiar. You can get to Parm or St. Arc along this highway. I don't know why it took me until now to realize. We're heading north for St. Arc first. Actually, why are there railway tracks going through here? Well, they were specially built for the RMP. We're allowing them to be used for the Academy's field exercise in the event the public railways are unavailable, of course. Ah, so it's a secret railway then. I've used it before for collaborative mission outside of Erebonian. You collaborated with the RMP? The Major was part of it? What kind of missions did you do? Well, many kinds. Altina. Millium and Altina together are quite the combo. Poor Claire must have had her hands full. Well, this isn't a short walk, so let's start heading north. Watch out for any monsters on the way. Yes, Instructor. A About guests. There are times when a character may join your party as a guest. They will come with their own unique crafts as well as powerful orders. Because they'll only be in the party for a limited amount of time, it is best to battle with them while they're available. When you have 5 or more party members, you can organize a party by pressing up in the camp menu. During a character turn in battle, you can swap with them with a reserve combatant by pressing to the side. Yes, we just figured out most of that. Alright, this is the standard map, this is the local map. Alright, so can we see how far it is? That's how far. Don't see any intermediate like markings that we need to be at.
Wow, what a view! Oh, and it's so relaxing.
This is the way to Parm. Oh, oops, we're supposed to go the other way. Not a problem. Let's turn around and head north. Alright, yes, I want to just have at least some way towards it. Not all of it, of course, because that's what we're going to do next time. But at least enough to have a decent amount of monsters available to us. Let's fight one.
Alright, yes!
My turn.
That's it.
There.
Just send me do the attacking and we'll be fine. Line or area.
Huh? Shatter! Battle complete. Let's proceed.
Yes, she's just slightly overpowered, and it does seem that Kurt is getting the same experience, just not his Link experience, I guess, maybe the 10. Yeah, we should definitely switch it out with Juna, at least somewhere along the way. It does look like he's also getting Master Quartz experience. Good. Or is he? Yeah, he is. There's 4 for each one of the Class 7, and of course Kaleido X for Claire. Alright.
You never cease to amaze, Major.
Yeah! You were so cool!
Glad to hear it. I'm part of the team for now, so whatever you need, just say the word.
Now, trust me, we will. Okay, those spikes. Ooh.
Yeah.
Space Sabbath. Are we definitely gonna break everything we can?
There.
Everyone, attack at once! Huh?
Yeah,
Battle complete.
this is
Good
going
work,
really
everyone.
quickly. It's not sustainable in the long run because he's gonna run out of CP. But just to have a couple of fights under our belt for today. And there's a bigger monster. Don't see a marking there that's like a separate mission. So I'm guessing it's just strong.
Yeah.
The chest behind it will save for next time. But like I said, I just want to use the area to grind. And the actual going through this place, that will be for the next time. Okay, I'm gonna go towards that wall and then make our way back again. Because now we also have a fishing spot that I will be using too.
There.
Alright, let's go to the other side of the road, and that's where we'll be. I try not to move any further, because I don't want to get too close to the city that we get like another scene where we're talking to each other or whatever. So I think that would be good. Let's see how big that is. Yeah, we'll have like what, like 6-7 enemies, and then we can just go back to the camp and back out in order to get them. Yeah, I think that would be good. Maybe want to have that corner added too. That way we can go here, walk around it, and then go back. And let's just not fight this monster right now.
Yeah.
No!
Enemy found.
Ooh,
Begin
at
suppression.
least I could turn around.
7 form, gale!
To be honest, they're not
Ready.
super strong, are they?
There! It's my turn!
My turn.
There.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
And if we do get a lot of ingredients to the point that we're maxing it out, I will sell them for extra money, which will never be a bad thing, you know what I mean? Alright, that's it. I'm making my way back to the campsite, and we'll call this episode right here, right now. So, for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we're going to St. Arg, and we're probably gonna explore the town, talk to Marquis, and who knows, maybe we'll run into Patrick there as well. He is a high arms, there is a possibility, but he's not the main objective. So for now, have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.